Dickhead. Don't mind me, I'm just drinking an amazing coffee. Hey, dickheads. So, Group 2 did not launch. How you doing, Jack? How you doing, you? Hope you're doing well. Hey, Rob, how you doing, man? We need to update our goals. Hobby. Harbinger times 8. Devoter times 1. Conti times 2. Guardian times 2. No. 4. Loki times 1. And they're gonna go to be roller. What group hasn't launched now? What the fuck? Engine Apex 2, please. 3 has my macros. That group 3? Is there seriously only like 4 accounts on group 3? Yeah. Huh. Hey, Disco. That is. Why is there only 3 accounts on group 3? By the way, look at this. Homemade cappuccino. Oh, it's 5 accounts because of Pro T. Okay. Apparently, CCP have fucked up the event sites and they're not spawning at all or something. They don't spawn in wormholes. Shocker. I know, right? That's totally a first. Never happened before. So Spice, I said to Spicy, "Are you surprised? I never get it right first try." And he's replied with, "I am surprised." ... That we didn't have a 30-minute downtime. Also, I saw Splox's post on Reddit, by the way. I know it's him because, like, I was like, "Oh, that sounds eerily familiar." There's definitely not changed underlying mechanics. So yeah, Galaxy Finder. That 95%. Yeah. Right, that's why. Bye 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 bye. Sinful hat squeezing. Yeah, yeah. It did give me a chuckle though. That's been cleared. Oh, it looks like we're rolling. Oh, you know the tornado stuff I was doing yesterday? I was in my virtues. Give you 4 reasons first why they would 2 to 4 C first. Wait, I have no idea what the fuck you just said. Speak English, my friend, in a manner I can understand. I'll give you 4 reasons first. Why would they 2 to 4 C first? Oh, first. Why? Right. Okay. Yeah, got it. Learn to punctuate, you twat. Enjoying that merch? Yes, she is. Good. Learn to read, idiot? Nah. I only know how to read proper English. You know, accurate, but still. Shut up. Right. Close that. Fear. You. Monkey. You. Maeve. You. I'm rolling. You. No. You. No. You. Um. No. I have no more rolling praxis in the hole, by the way. I got 5 holes. I just need to bring in the fits. Why would they? I stand by what I said. Actually, no, I'm just going to delete this one. New. Is that how you spell her name? No. Hava, right? Yeah. Fuck's sake. I am not spelling this character's name out. It's white schlag. I don't remember what it means. It was pronounced to me, explained to me before, but yeah. Echo of Anoikis. F15, I think. And F16. Yeah. Maeve, I forgot yours. Andrew, you're gonna hate me in a second, love. There we go. It's Cyber Cowboy, how you doing? Still read it wrong? I definitely read it wrong, yeah. I read everything wrong. Got ya. One. Oh, that got stuck on my finger, okay? Because you bit my fucking hand. Ow. Let me get you off my... Stop it, you twat. There you go. Now, if you notice, she's staying on my lap because she's wanting something specific. Is this what you want, Mage? That's her tail blocking the camera, by the way. Can I get my phone back, please? The hell's at the door? Oh, is it Tuesday today? In a memento. No, she's got it. Never mind. Yeah, deliver. You finished, Mage? You better it all? Good girl. Right, so... Oh, I have to have that maximized. Okay. Oh, I forgot this character. That's after Sir White. I keep pressing the wrong button. There you go. There, 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 there. Cool. Now we just got to do drones. There it goes. Right. Oh shit, they're warriors, not wasps. Cool. I'm off. PC is crabbing itself. That's fair, man. That's fair. I suppose I should do this. Why aren't you warping? Are you bumping the Fortizar? Yeah. Yeah, I think I fucked that up. I don't think I had my prop on properly. Yeah, we'll just play it careful. I'm gonna warp over to the Astra. Makes it a lot easier for me. What the fuck's a water sucker? We need 5 bill total for that. So I think we're gonna have to use a hick. Tamer should be very close to having her P5 or level 5 command destroyer specialist. Or level 5 command destroyer, whatever it is. More than 50, okay. So I'm gonna have to do one at a time. Cold hearts. Because I think I might have fucked up. But I can get another one going in. But the next cold heart I have to double check first. Also, prepare yourself to be spammed by NPCs again. 'You go back, you go back. Yes, correct. Let's go take a hick over. Is there a fleet up? Let's have a look. No, I'll have to make my own in a moment. Oh god, I can't remember how. 'I have a feeling it's gonna take like 2 hicks. Point modules activated, jumping through. Pops on now that we're aligned. We are 500 MN, so we go quite quick. Not, because we're Higgs. But turning like a truck, so you want to be aligned before you turn the prop on. Hurry up. Partners. Okay, they're over here. Jump. Not rolled. You probably could have got a cold practice through then. Didn't roll us out yet. Good. If this doesn't roll, it will end up rolling a hick out most likely. So that'll be fun. Yeah. Need another hick. But Thetis is currently polarized, so we'll have to wait. I guess we'll make a fleet now. I don't remember if that's how to do it. Let's just put it in here and see if this works. That works. Good. What about you? Yep. What about uh you? Yeah, awesome. It works. Go back to the 5S. I've got 6 days and I've got to go to hospital. Gonna be enjoyable. But I think it's gonna roll me out, so I'm just gonna jump now. It didn't. Nice. How much cap life have I got on this ship? 30 seconds lol. That's including the hardness though. 2 minutes 50. Cool. Plenty. Come on, roll, damn it, roll. Yay. So we're waiting for the SIG QXD to disappear. Like so. Copy that into Hestia. Yeah, yes. Delete that one. Edit. Wormhole. H900. Let's go scan it. Let's add planets. Line 2. Oh look, it's a wormhole. Shocker. It should scan it now. So I have now opened the 5 static by warping to it, meaning it spawns on the other side as well. I'm not hunting for PvP, but if I find it, I will use it, obviously. So this is WPG C5S H900. Now we're just going to approach it. If I was abusing for PvP, this character would be in a interdictor already. She can't fly it yet, though. So we have the whole fleet, like, the whole doctrine ready to go for abusing it. I just don't have the flycatcher yet. Save. 1, 2, 3. Home. I'm going to use the scan overlay to have a look to see where the citadels are. They're over here. Is a Soitio. This is a problem. Is that a Tatara or a Soitio? A Tatara. Okay, that's not as a problem. Shadow Fleet. Okay. Or Shadow Fight. Flight, whatever. They lose a lot of shit. Blue loot not yeah, blue loot not included. Okay, outfit 418. No one in that one. That's a Soitio. No, that's an Asbel. Okay. No one in that one. No one in that one. No one in that one. Just scan to get my drones out of the way. That didn't work. Scan to get my drones out of the way. Now what we're going to do is, because that ping sucks, so we're going to come from over here. And we're going to warp to the ping at 100 now. Edit this location. This is BAL. Home. A home update. Add the add-ons as well. And boom. Hestia ping 300 km. Or 380. Which is enough for what I want to do. Just gonna go put you guys right in there. 16 AU, see if we get any one-shots. As in, it brings them down to a red circle. Like these. These are red circles, so I can one-shot those. One-shot identify, not one-shot scan. The wormhole. This 5 has a 5 static, by the way. Ignore that one. Up to that one. Come to this one. So we're looking for gas at the moment. Just gas. I think everyone else is out in K-space right now, so this should be a good time for gas. C140. I don't know what that one is. Low sec. Caldari low sec. Less than 1 day, more than 50. It's a fresh one by the looks of it. This is WB, low sec C140. Bleh. Just so I don't forget. WBE, Wormhole, C140. Done. We're going to scan this wormhole now. Okay, we failed that one. Just going to restart the scan process. There we go. Just slightly out of reach of it. That'll be probing the rest of that because it's at 95% already. Now, we're going to try and scan them properly again. This one. H296. This is a static. Save location as what is it? TDR C5S H296. Wormhole. Update. Data site. I'm not scanning the data site. I'm probably not going to keep this hole if there's no gas. The only time I don't scan everything is if I'm not keeping the hole. If it wasn't a staging or a home system, we would roll into like the C5S they have and check that out as well. Data site. Hey Grim, how you doing, man? My corpse abandoned me. They're all in high sec. Fucking scrubs. I had a message from the hospital vet. No. A shame. Alright. Ignore that hole. Put this one out over here now. I think I can probably start rolling at this point. My nose and face is so fucking itchy because Mojo slept on me all night. Didn't catch his name. But EST. Dash EST dash. One of them. Probably this one. Yeah. I don't need AI to tell me what's on this fucking page, okay, game? Alright, Google, I can, or whatever it is, Firefox. You like solo roaming? Or going out with a crow? Why a crow, I wonder? Crows are horrible. Either way, we're gonna start rolling this hole. This one. Go home. Might just grab 3 Arty Lokis. Not Arty Lokis, Arty Nados. Don't have any more tornadoes, okay. I mean, I'm fairly sure some of these have 2. Yeah. Oh, you can't fly it. Lol. Never mind. I'll grab 2 Nados and... One. 2. This is why I made the ping. I need to add a smart bomb to my practices. Bring you all into there. Yes, yes, yes. Pokey can put this up top. 1, 2. It's 5 total now. If it's reduced, it's just cold hot. It's just hot hots. If it's not reduced, it's cold hots. It's not reduced. For fuck's sake. Wait, hang on. Where are you? I fucked it up. How? I jumped into the wrong hole. Right, okay. That's why it's not reduced yet, for fuck's sake. How did I manage that? Oh well. Let's just hope they're not here waiting for me, right? It must have been because I'm fucking up my hotkeys still. That means... So... 1, 2, 3, 4. Next one jumping out will tell me if it needs to be hot or cold. Welcome home, you idiot. Less. Perfect. It just needs hots. Right, so hot. Hot. We're gonna be keeping an eye on the mass anyway, just because I fucked up somehow. I know exactly why as well. Every time I change keybinds and stuff, it always fucks me over. Jump, jump, jump. At this point, I want these there. What's the mass like? Less than 50? Cool, this should be fine. Very unlikely it rolls at reduced. It can. It's unlikely though. And now you go back to the fort. And you're already on the fort. Now this should be correct. Yeah, good. This will roll it. My probes. Jump, jump, jump. That is like 99% rolled. Yep. Right. No one else is left on grid. Now back to waiting for the probe to update, or the probe scanner to update. Still haven't rolled ourselves, by the way. Let's add some music. Memory's at 55 fucking percent. That's incredibly low. There's that one. Go to 5 now. Even if the music's too loud, etc. Alright, this is a sexy ship that we're using. It is the pacifier with the Garista skin. EQD. Home. Sus holding. Is there no Fortizar? No. Okay, they must log off their caps. We were here 27 days ago. we want to go back to here range. And then we're just going to go and do this. If we click this button, every time we click it and it updates, it comes back to us, right? As in, it sticks to our ship. That's the easiest way to do the, scan your entrance hole. And there you go. DHM home. And now you have to make sure you press this, the third button along, because, or the first button in the queue, because you do not want to have the probes in that formation. Bad ping, but hey, oh. Hey, Poison. Oh, that's a good ping. Okay. You want the ping to be on grid, basically. That's like the main requirements for a ping. So you can get eyes on, especially if you're mining. Hey, don't Poison, mate. Hope you're having a good day. This is a 4 to 5. 4. This also has a 4 static, which is an interesting one. Scan there. I'm so surprised at how low our memory usage is. I wonder if CCP fixed the issue. Instrumental! I'm gonna assume this is the right spot here. It's probably not, but we're gonna try it anyway. What's happening? Did you find anything good? We just found an instrumental. It's the second best gas site in the game. In Wormhole space. I'll show you the thingy. Eve, Chlorokin's gas compendium. So here, it's just loading. Data site. Scan it because we're probably going to keep this hole for a bit. I want the instrumental. There you go. So, instrumental is 1 bill worth of gas, and it's 19 minutes to mine it, for me. The better one is the vital, which is 1.2 bill, and 33 minutes. However, prices vary, right? This spreadsheet gets up-to-date prices. So, gas has gone down significantly right now, because a lot of people are doing it. A vital used to be 1.6 bill. And it will go up again, because people are going to get bored. The rats are 4 battleships, just 4 battleship rats. So what you do is you burn a ping 300 kilometers or so away, 280 kilometers at least, and they'll never touch you because you can just sit there and the rats won't aggro you. I'll show you how it's done soon. So I run 23 accounts, 22 mining prospects, and 1 outrider. I could, but I don't need to. This is a C4 static. SJD C4 E175. So it's very inefficient jumping in a bunch of ships to shoot it when you can just gas mine from safety and the rats become your protectors. Because anyone who warps to 0 is going to have to face those rats now. And they're very dangerous. The rats don't give you no shits. They hurt very badly. Extra escalating with the poor salvagers. No one's salvaging because this is a we're roaching. This isn't our home hole. If this was our home hole, 100% yeah, I'd clear the rats first. But this is a static. This is our C5 static, so we don't run the yeah. We run combat anoms, and if we're running the combat anoms, we'll clear the gas rats. Otherwise, it's just no point. It's just extra mass on the hull for no reason. It would take a lot longer to kill it than it will to just gas mine, basically. Okay, this is where I suck. I don't know what class this is. I think this is a C3. I'm just gonna save it as a C3, 2-3. Works. C23 K162. So yeah, the point of roaching is to get in and out as fast as possible. And I am the king of gas roaching. Down there. Does this one have a gas hub scanner? No. What about you? Yeah, you do. Unsecured data. One more site to scan. It's another wormhole. What, I heard someone. That's not good for us. The uni have become quite horrible to fight lately in wormholes, so... Hey, Bob Roberts, how are you doing, man? Just gonna cloak you up. I am failing this one miserably. Let's just do a whole fucking scan again from 4. There we go. That'll be scanning that one. I'm sure I found this dude yesterday as well. So this dude's a scout, right? 100%. Or he's a gas miner. Keep away from my bloody gas, you. Up to this hole. Oh, this is a small one, right? Extra large nullsec, okay. What's that? Okay, yeah. And ignore all. Clear ignored. SJD. C4 static. And we've scanned them all. We're gonna see if the instrumental has any rats. We're gonna be decloaked now. Fresh instrumental. They're gonna burn straight up. So basically, we want to be 280 kilometers away from this spot here. The space that's bookmarked at 0. If you do that, you are not targeted by the rats at all, ever. So we're just gonna keep burning up. We're now 270 away. I'm gonna have to go to higher graphics because I can't see where the gas cloud is. I'm going this way. Because we're too far away. And we're gonna go that way. This is the best way to do it. So we have 20 or 15 to 20 minutes to make this bookmark. And we can save the ping wherever we want now from here. But I'm gonna go a bit further out. Now I'm just gonna cloak up. I know that there is a guy in the hole still. I'm gonna log in all the main characters now. You have a guy in your hole? Did she take you out to dinner first? No, he didn't even take me out for dinner, man. It's rude. Let's just copy this and paste it into Discord. I'm going to see if I can walk around, see if I can scan his probes, see if I can find his probes. He might have left, to be fair. Unacceptable behavior. I know, right? Let's try home. This was in range. Let's just do this the smart way. Have you used a Q key to move around? No, I've rebound that. I did have it bound to like X or C. I think it was C or something, but I never got used to it. I couldn't. It just didn't sit right with me. I was never good at aiming doomsdays either, if that helps. Or burst projectors. I think it's safe to say we can go mine this. Splendid, life is good. Glad to hear it, Bob Roberts. So you guys doing the new Winter Nexus stuff? I need to boot up. Who is it? Zoo. CPU looks okay. Some of the icons have like moved, and it's annoying. Okay, 50k SP is quite nice. That's half an injector for a lot of my characters. So let's do the shop now. Fucking pisses me off, CCP. Like, why can't you just keep them in the same spot? Why does every character have their fucking store icon in a different location? Don't forget your free SP by the way, guys. Okay, close that one. It's just what I want now. An injector will get me there. Do I? Yeah, fuck it, just for the memes. Alright, get an extractor and just extract it from one of my characters. We'll give it to Tamer. She can extract 500k and give herself 100k, why not? Does she have any battleship skills? She can extract EOS, to be fair. Might do that. If the battleship doesn't get us there. So close. There you go. She's not flying a Nestor anytime soon, don't worry. $150k, okay, cool. There you go. She has Command Destroyer 5 now. So we're going to get into our ethanol fits. Then I'm going to add everyone to fleet. Wrong one, that one please. Now we're closing all these windows because you don't need any of them open anymore. Are you out of your ship now? Out of your pods? Yeah, good. You're in. Good. Significantly better at undocking now. Now we just need to zoom out on everything. Still got one more person docked, I guess. Nope. There we go. Added everyone to the watch list. I'm gonna wait for a moment for everything to stop clipping. I think one of them's lagging. Nope, they're all fine. And now we just press 2, 2, 2. Okay. A little bit down. It's fine. And now we go from 1.8 ms 2.9. Oh, wrong one. Didn't mean to open up Chrome. $13.8. They harvest 40. Yeah, that's right. Grim reached a streak. Nice. 30 mil implant, you get to 2.0. What's the implant? Can you tell me? That would be really nice to know. And now rats have spawned, and they're not going to be a problem at all. 803? Marker 803. I did not click you. I didn't know this was a thing. I need to get that. Thank you for that. I only need like 23. Not many. 5% one is a little expensive with 140 mils. Yeah, that's basically almost the same price as my prospect. I use syndicate scoops as well in all my prospects. And my outrider. So this site is going to take us 18 minutes to clear. 180 to 200 mil right now. Damn. How many accounts do you use there, Vanilled? If you don't mind my asking. The downside is when you've got a prospect fleet like this, they always bring flycatchers and sabers and shit. So like, there's nothing I can do. I'm a noob just for. That's fair. Got to start somewhere. Yeah, Grim, thank you for the 7 stream streak, by the way. Heart to you too, friend. That's already one too much. Just shout out to Brother Grim. Give some love to Grim, guys. I'm probably going to drop 3 of my characters. ZooTube's getting dropped regardless. ZooTube's only a thing because of YouTube, the battle reporting and stuff like that. I keep forgetting about the Tangier dungeons. Core scan probes. That's annoying. Yeah, but sometimes they hit you. This is much easier when you're multi-boxing. When you have 23 accounts, it takes a bit of time to go through and give commands to all of them. And by then, chances are a rat shot you. So I just do this. They're my protectors now. Anyone who warps to 0 is going to land in a bunch of excited battleship rats. Also, the Jedi trick that you're doing, or the speed trick that you do, the rats can still sometimes kill you. The way I have my D-scan set up, by the way, is that everything off-grid appears at the top first. You're just keeping an eye on the core probes. They're not scanning us yet. We're halfway through the site. Almost halfway. So we're just going to constantly scan. And if we see combats, we're just going to warp off. If we see anything on D-scan that shows like a flycatcher or something, we're gone as well. These ships are quite agile, and they're all cloaky. So I can just cloak up as well. Not yet, no, just cause. If there were combats out, I'd be gone, Titian. The biggest threat in a red giant is a smart bomb ship, by the way. Can't you boost? I can, yeah. But I'd rather save my boost when I'm on the wormhole. Just in case. Yeah, I have it. It's right there. But you don't need to boost it at this point. You only need to boost if you're getting tackled. Last time when Ian and I did this and we got tackled on the wormhole, we both suicided our command destroyers to try and get the bubbles off so we could get the prospects out. I lost 4 prospects. Because of stupidity, though. I could have played it much better. But that was a lesson learned. 1 build killed or 800 mil or something destroyed, and yeah, it was a good lesson to learn. think it's like 800 mil worth of ships, but like a bill total because of 200 mil worth of gas or something. What I'm expecting to happen, by the way, is I'm expecting a switcheroo to happen, or with the probes. I'm expecting cores to be out and then suddenly combats instead. That's pretty much what I'm expecting. Also, another reason why I don't speed tank is that if you need to warp off and your props on, you take a lot longer to warp off. I forgot to empty out my prospects from yesterday. Oh well. Almost done. So we've got a sexy fleet here. So they're getting closer. They're probably scanning wormholes. They're probably scanning this hole now. Or the hole near us. My entire fleet is worth like 6 bill, by the way. It's like 105 mil left, or yeah, 105 mil left. Almost done. Okay, he's pulled them in. So he scanned everything. This is where I expect combats. So I'm gonna have to prep the hole and check it before I warp to it, just to be safe. So we're gonna warp in a formation, the buzzard. He's jumped out. I think I know where he jumped as well. Now, if you can see the formation, none of them are close to each other, so they can all cloak up, including the Command Destroyer, which is a Command Destroyer, not a Covertops. But now, if we go to this, they're all just going to cloak up. Boom. Cloaky. Now, this is an improved cloak. So now what we're going to do is go to this. The buzzard jumped in and come back out. It's clear. So we're just going to warp it to the hole at 0. We are in pinpoint formation. Hey, Gary, how you doing, man? Can't remember if I said hello to you or not. Now she's going to jump. Buzzard's on D again. Wrong one. That's the one. Not on the Astro. So you're going to go to the 40. Okay, Buzzard's there now. Cluster shutdown? What? Well, CCP broke something. I have no choice but to jump then. I mean, I called it to my group that it didn't work. Good. He warped off just as we landed. That is perfect timing. Right, we're safe. Event site search. Yeah, I know. They never get it right. Ever. Oh, and Moonbot is saying we do have a donation goal right now to get Mojo medication. It ends tomorrow, so I'm hoping to get the donations all in today. Probably not going to happen, but we can try. She's going to run out of meds very soon because the vet's fucked up and didn't give me enough. And yeah, they won't fix it. So, because the person who charged it isn't on. Awesome. Right. Well, I have to do this because I don't want it saving my settings. But yeah, I just got 983 mil from that. 800 mil because I didn't get the second gas. I just got the first gas. Hmm. Hey, Rock, hey, man. CCP broke it, and now I'm suffering.
Fuck yes, well done.
Holy
guys.
shit, why did that scare the shit out of me? Sida, thank you for the heart attack and for the raid. I really appreciate the support. How was the stream? What were you doing? Just play something good? I mean, Eve is good. It's just broken. I'm very glad to hear it. So this is the new comp, by the way. MWD hardness. The fuck not. Resists are kind of low. But they'll upgrade to Absol soon. Yeah, tried Warzone and it's buggy as fuck. Red Sec is awesome. Red Sec is shot. I never touch Red Sec. I just do Battlefield 6. Stream's amazing about mining and some other alarm. Oh, some on-but nice. We just literally mined a bill of gas in about 20 minutes. So that was fun. And then CCP broke my downtime. One thing I want to try and do is 100 beams. I think could be fucking fun. The resists are so much lower. Like if I do this, put that down there and do that. Go to faction. Hmm. Yeah, the DT is gonna annoy me. The 9.4 gig update, so maybe some bugs are fixed. I doubt it. Oh, for Battlefield, probably. I'd love to get an episode that has beams that 100 men or hobby. Sorry, this would be the dream comp because I had 100 MN Ishtar comp, but they got rid of that obviously. No more coffee. How far can you shoot out? Aurora gives you 90 kilometers. That's not bad. What's your cruiser? Okay, that's not including command stuff. Okay, so what about absolutions? Um, scum, armor, info, um, armor, info. That's not bad actually. I mean, that's actually as tanky almost as this. And because it doesn't show me that sounds weird. I don't know how the fuck they do stuff. I don't really care. Um, But 350 DPS at 100 kilometers isn't bad. And then Gleam is 610 DPS at 20. I think this might become the new one. You get ads in the launcher. What forum post? Message of the day. Read more. Volunteer days downtime. Issue by the winter Dexter's combat site and hacking sites are not spawning. Horror. We've identified it and we're fixing it. Several lads so far, and all but one was empty. Is that intended RNG gameplay or another bug? Event out. Swift. I can't take this out of people for typing. To the Abyss Runners who are about to die, we salute you. You don't play on match day. I fucking hate the snow effects, by the way. It's fucking flashbang o'clock. When it sees me scheduled over this kind of feature, I start DQ complete, but have to promise and schedule downtimes that these are on the rise again. It's definitely on the rise again, but some things can't be fixed offline or online. Got to take all of my balls to bed today, hoping to NPSI. Good luck, Xbox. I'm desperately trying to find money to get Mojo to the vets, get her meds. There's at least 3 extended downtimes in 7 months. It's definitely happening more. But as you move stuff to the game, extended downtimes are expected to happen. But the problem I have, Devils, is that my eyes are super sensitive to white light. So it fucking hurts very badly. Let me know when Eve's back up. If it's not back up within 10 minutes, I'll just call it quits. Hey, Techno, how you doing, man? Extra Christmas trailer. Yeah, it's absolutely painful. This I can ask for some gabapentin similar stuff for when we drive to my parents and things. Yeah, Mojo's on gabapentin at the moment. The white pill she's on is gabapentin, and the red pill she's on, or orange pill, is something. I don't remember the name of it. But she's on it for life. No. The only blue pill I had was a sedative, and it was horrible. I don't take sedatives anymore. I take mild sedatives. My painkiller is one of them, but yeah. Rasmus is great, every time we won't stop. Yeah, Mojo's the same. She hates it. Mojo's better at getting her blood taken than she is at having a general checkup. It's weird. I think it's partly because she sees me get injected all the time, because I have to inject every week, and she watches me do it, like, as if I'm a fucking idiot. Like, why the fuck are you hurting yourself for, you idiot? Is that right, Dickie? She's so not well at the moment. So even more pressure to get the medication for her. So if you are able to donate, please do. Unfortunately, subs and bits, etc., won't be accounting because I don't get them until the 6 days, and we need the medication urgently soon. Donations I get instantly. Bits and stuff I do not. Human, why are you hurting yourself? That's my job. Literally is her job. To be fair, that one there was Anna. That was Anna. Like, there's a scratches there as Anna. He's abusive. OJ's not actually scratched me for a bit. Hmm. He sent down the claws, Peter. He sent down the Peter. It's crazy how many scratches has gotten. Don't do it too much though, because that'd be cruel. They need their claws to survive. Pulling their claws out is akin to pulling out your teeth. It generally changes the whole personality if they lose their claws. Not many people realize that, but declawing a cat is very, very, very cruel. That's why typically you don't really file down claws of cats. You get like toys, like a scratching post for them to scratch down. Techno Charles, thank you very much for the £10. I hope you enjoyed my fiance saying thank you. I should probably open up stream elements actually. I'm bad and didn't have it open. Thank you so much, Techno. I'll read your message in a sec. Do we have Joe scratching you for longer? Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I think the medication costs around 200, but I put 250 to be safe because she's on lots of medication. In fact, if you give me a second, I'm going to show you. Memento. Alright, we're back. So, she's on these, which is called Sistis. They're just a tablet like this. So you open them up, you put it open like that, and then you sprinkle it over her food. They're called sprinkle tablets. Thank you. I'll have a check in the server in a sec. She's on. Let me check. These, which is gabapentin. That's all that she's got left. She's a day to keep her comfortable, and she's on these. It's called Fenimizole. So them, and she's on 2 of them a day, and this is what's keeping her alive. As you can see, we only have 5, so 2 days left. Which is not great at all. Mojo is now gone hidden. And if you see my pills on these, these, I don't even have all the pills I need here. These, yeah, I don't even have all the pills up here. God damn it. Yeah, I have a lot. So we take pills together, basically. I'm on 60 something tablets a day. So like 66, I think, or 67. I can't remember. I've lost count. As well as an injection once a week. But yes, Mojo is the vital one for me. She needs the medication urgent. For me, it's like I should be on this and that. But forget, I haven't done like the feeling at all. Yeah, I'm trying to get some ADHD meds. But it's not working so well. I was on the list, or I was told I was on the list. My doctor didn't put me on the list, so I was waiting for 4 fucking years for the now I'm actually on the list, so hopefully we'll get some stuff looked into. So we're booting up Eve now. That's why I booted up one character at a time. And yeah, this background hurts my eyes. So we are going to go on to quality, no, performance, sorry. Low, low, audio off, quit. Now, this notepad. Boot up. Boom. Super potato. Load clicked on all 4 groups. Let's see if it works. It probably won't. I like microdosing weed much more. Ritalin just feels dull hate, does not feel hunger. I love feeling fat. Of course, it has its hours as well. That's fair. See, I'm often told that cannabis is good for me and it will help my conditions out, but I refuse. I don't like drugs, illegal drugs. I don't like bloody prescription drugs either, to be fair, but I have no choice, else I'll die. I will literally die in a party if I don't have medication. No, we do not have medical weed. And even if we did, I wouldn't take it. I like weed. Weed and drugs in general has torn my family apart. And my brother was a very avid smoker of weed from the age of 9 or 10, and he's schizophrenic. So yeah, he also went into drug dealing and got stabbed and all that. He's a bit of an idiot, really. And now he's a heroin addict. No, sorry, a meth addict, even worse. Come on, heroin start group. Okay. For me, it's incest. So my girlfriend and going with the Voxy. I can imagine, man. Yeah, my brother had a psychosis episode. I was about 19. He was 21. Um, my mum decided that she would be a real mother and said, "Can she deal with it?" And went and stayed at our friends for like 4 days. Meanwhile, I was dealing with a person much taller, much stronger, and having a psychotic episode, um, trying to kill me with a knife. Genuinely true. And I had no choice but to call the police 3 times on him. Oh, twice. I called the police the first time. They looked at him, said no, not helping, fucked off. The second time I called, first time I called was the second time in general. They sent a squad in, which didn't help, so I told them to fuck off. The third time, it was after 3 days and nights of no sleep, constant attacking, constantly trying to reassure him that he's okay, constantly trying to keep the dog out of the way because my dog was trying to rip his fucking throat out. We had a boxer crossbull mastiff, by the way, and he was very protective of me. And in the end, I called the police again. I couldn't deal with it. I needed sleep. I needed to go to work. And so these 2 police officers come in, 2 blokes came in, sat down on the sofa. The house was a shithole. They still sat down, and they started talking to him. Generally, what he needed, he just needed someone to talk to him who wasn't me, and convinced him to get help. And he accepted, thankfully. He then demanded that I was the one who went with him, my brother did, not my mum. And the police thought that was very weird, that they wanted me, or he wanted me to go, and not my mum. To which point we both said that she's not a good mum. She's a drag addict as well, see at this point. And so I end up going to any of them. The police are like, we're not going to handcuff you, but we need you, Reese, to sit behind the driver, just for safety's sake. Because in the British police cars, there's no like mesh between the driver and the passengers, and they don't want obviously someone who's having a psychotic episode. They know he's having a psychotic episode. They don't want that person to suddenly start attacking the driver or whatever, or kicking the seats, or whatever. So yeah, I sat behind the driver. No handcuffs on either of us, which was against the rules for them. They should have handcuffed us, or at least very least Jamie. And drove us to A&E. We got seen within 20 minutes. The psychiatrist kept asking him questions, which he kept saying yes or no. And then she looked at me, and I said, like, I disagree with him. And she was like, oh, don't disagree. Just shake your head or nod your head if it's wrong or wrong. So I was like, okay. Because it was obviously agitating him that he thought I was lying, when in actual fact, there's nothing wrong with me. He was just having a psychotic break. The end, he said, look, we need to take you to an actual like health institute for mental disability. However, there are no beds. So we needed someone to get discharged in order for my brother to go in. So they kept us in this private room in the hospital. A nurse or doctor or whatever would come check on us every like 20, 30 or so. Not killed me yet. Out of the house, it was generally fine. He kept talking to other people who weren't actually there, but he was not a threat to us anymore, a threat to me. And in the end, we get taken by taxi to hospital, and they diagnose him within 2 days of schizophrenia, drug-induced schizophrenia. And they're like, oh yeah, he's gonna be on medication for the rest of his life. Like, there's no way about it. He started doing really well with his treatment and all that. Medication didn't come off it. The hospital were like, at this point, what he needs now is to get out of the hospital for daytime. So I was working on the other side of the town. So it was very difficult for me to go from work to him to back home because I worked at 5:30 in the morning until 1:30. I'd have to have a nap in the afternoon, otherwise I'd be a zombie. And in the end, my nan's like, well, what we'll do is we'll let him stay with us again. Because he stole from my nan, like, back in the day. and she refused to let him come around or see him ever again since then. So she's like, "Oh, this is your second chance. Don't fuck it up." To which he's like, "Okay, thank you very much." He fucked up. 3 years later, he like he meets a girl there, by the way, in the hospital, who is a heroin addict. And I said to Jay, I said that she's gonna drag you down. Right? She's gonna drag you down. She has no interest in coming off of heroin, and you're not touching heroin. I refuse to let you. And he's like, "No, I don't intend to." Within a year, no, I think it's months actually. Within months of him being with her, he's touching class A's as well, like speed. I don't know if he's touched heroin at that point. I don't think so. But I do know he's touched like ecstasy, cocaine, all that lot. You know, all the bigger stuff. And yeah, he ends up turning down to the path of drinking a lot of coke, and all that lot. And let's snooze this out again. Take care, man. Have a good one. Good luck as well. But yeah, he goes down the road of drugs, alcohol, more than you should. It's like weed should be fine, right? But when you add weed, coke, and ecstasy alongside alcohol, it's a potent mix. From what I saw of him, I did just got prison time as well. Sucks to be him. I have no sympathy for dealers personally. We're talking about a brother who had a psychotic episode, and he goes to a hospital, gets medication for it, stops drugs and all that lot. Meets a girl in there. Within a month, goes back on drugs. Within 6 months, he steals from my nan again. We kick him out. My nan sets the police on him actually, and I see him last year, homeless and a meth addict. That's why I don't like drugs. It's a nasty thing. Yeah, I agree. I've been addicted to painkillers before. I have to take them long term for my medical issues. It's not easy to get off them, but you can. And you have to have the will for it. I'm currently waiting for surgery, hopefully. But I find out in... I think I find out in 6 days if they're going to do surgery or not. I'm hoping they do. Why is Monkey not there? You're not undocked. Okay. Yeah, I hope I find out in 6 days if I'm going to get surgery. And from then, I'll be able to hopefully come off the meds. A lot of the meds I'm on, if I can get the surgery. But the thing with surgery is it'll be a full bowel removal. I'll have a stoma, which is a bag which collects all your waste. You empty that into the toilet. Sew your bum up. Yep, so you can't have a bum hole anymore. Yes, Jugati, I do. I have Crohn's and colitis. Because why the fuck would you just want one? I'm playing Pokemon with IBDs and diseases. Gotta catch them all. Crohn's disease or IBDs. Yeah, it's better with IBDs. I also have ADHD. But that's working at least. I can compress everything. Cool. And whoop off there. As soon as you said the procedure name, I excited terrible thing. It's not great. Does it people talk about wallet each month? Oh yeah. Smoking's really bad. The fact that alcohol cigarettes legal is just nuts to me. I don't get it. It's generally nuts. Doc, 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 doc. Yeah, I'm on a shit ton of medication. 66 or 67 pills a day. I inject every Thursdays. With a biologic called adalimumab, which is an immunosuppressant, which means that common colds can kill me. That's not an exaggeration. That is the truth. A common cold can genuinely kill me. COVID is obviously extremely dangerous to me. I've had it a couple of times since taking biologics. It's a very fun process. The first time I had COVID, I almost had an attack. So that was fun. Like a genuine proper heart attack, by the way. Not like, oh my god, I'm scared or nothing. It always caused my body to have a heart attack. That was a fun trip to hospital. The paramedics were like, we've never seen someone as young as you who's not taking drugs, or drugs that is, or have underlying health issues with the heart, or don't have underlying health issues with the heart, have a heart attack. It's like, great, I'm your first. I got a shit for my family for that, going to hospital for that. My nan had COVID as well at the time. The paramedics checked over my nan, said she's perfectly fine. Checked over me and said, yeah, we're taking you to hospital, blue light. Like, what, you having a heart attack in the back of the ambulance next? Even worse, in the living room. So I ended up going to hospital. Took an hour, by the way, outside the hospital, while still hooked up to the ECG in the ambulance, for beds. And I get put in a side ward, a room, like not even a room, it's like a corridor with a load of other people. Not hooked up to any machine or anything. So if I did actually have a heart attack at that point, I probably would have died. So yeah, that's fun. My medical history is quite funny as well. I've had a lot of shit go wrong in my life. My body hates me. The best part is that when I sit in like table seats in the bus, people get pissed off at me. To the point that there's even like notifications that are on the bus seat now saying, not all disabilities are visible. And then I show them. One sec, go find in the window. Wrong one. That one. Ow. I then showed them this. It's a can't wait card. Meaning that if I show this, they have to legally let me use their toilet. It's also a sign that you have many things wrong with you, mostly IBD related, to start with. Now then, okay, so I think that's everyone. Yeah, so let's see what we've made so far today. We made one. I'm tempted to end the stream here because I feel really shy still. I need to phone up the vet, see if I can get some deal going on where I pay them different to get her meds as well. Because at the moment, it's not looking good. This is Western adverts, adverts with American voiceovers uploaded now. Yeah. Adverts suck in general. Unfortunately, ads are the majority of my income. They are set at a low level, by the way. So the low level that gives me the biggest payout. So other streamers have it a lot higher. I have it low. Yeah, so like 2/3 of my income, especially during drops. Oh, I bet you I've been mailed by a fucking NPC. Yeah, fuck off. Oh, never mind. I'll let you off.
Dickhead.
There we go, Jagati. Thank you for the prime. Much appreciated, mate. I hope you're enjoying the stream. So the AI like to spam mail you in this game. Pisses me off majorly because I get a lot of mails, and trying to work out if something human or not is quite difficult at times. Hmm. So I'm on 5 minutes of ads per hour. The recommended is 8 minutes of ads. And I get a good portion of the ad revenue. I get the majority of it. I get more than Twitch do. Not by much, but I do. Request access to this. Okay, I'll do that later. Blame you for that. Yeah, the NPC men are fucking stupid. Who's streaming right now? I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna raid out. Amia is streaming. I've not raided her in a long time. I'm just gonna raid Amia. Back and see if you're just wondering if you should get a feel for how it is these days. If you have any questions, mate, feel free to ask. Your best bet is to join our Discord, though. At the moment, my medical issues, I'm on and off streaming, which is not great for me, but yeah. Amy looks like she's concentrated. It's so hard, bless her. She's being neutered to shit. So apparently, high scatter sites are dropping 200 discs to 3 million. That is incredible. That is absolutely incredible. The looks of it, it's a lot of cruisers. That fucking battleship, a carrier, dread or something. They're dreads, right? I don't know. They're cruisers, okay. We might have a look tomorrow and see what these sites are. Your best bet to get information is to join Discord. If you want to become a wormholer, the Embers of the Void is my alliance. We are recruiting. And yeah, we accept new players as well, as long as you're willing to actually play the game. Real life first, obviously, but if you're willing to learn, we'll take you a lot of time. But we are going to start the raid on Amiomia. And you can come join us on Discord there. That's my personal stream Discord. And then the bit.ly link is to the Embers of the Void Discord. Oh, Ianette's doing it in 5 fucking Tengus, lol. Thanks for streams. You're welcome, man. Thank you for the prime. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have had fun. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow after downtime at some point. Take care, guys. Bye-bye for now.